Surinamese officials on Thursday confirmed that the entire delegation, including President Temika Rodney, who had traveled to Guyana to attend the inauguration of President Ali on Saturday, August 8, tested negative for COVID-19. According to the Dutch-speaking country's water tank news, the entire delegation from Suriname, which were in Guyana last weekend, accessed COVID-19 testing, which all showcased negative results. Nightly News understands that the Surinamese president and the team have resumed their work schedule according to protocols. The delegation was tested less than 24 hours after it was revealed that Minister of Foreign Affairs HughTodd tested positive for the virus. Minister Todd was sworn in to take up the post as Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation Minister under the PPPC administration on August 5. President Temika Rodney is said to have been in contact with the local Minister of Foreign Affairs during his visit in Guyana. One such occasion was on August 9 during a working breakfast hosted by President Ali with the Surinamese president at the Buridi Benab State House. Members from the local private sector commission PSC, Minister of Public Works, Bishop Juan Edgil, and other ministers were also present on that occasion. On Wednesday, a number of cabinet members were tested following the positive result of Minister Todd. Private Sector Commission PSC Chairman Captain Jerry Gavaya also reported on Thursday that he now has been tested for COVID-19. In a Facebook post, businessman Captain Jerry Gavaya said that in preparation for his travel to Barbados for a funeral of the late former Prime Minister Owen Arthur, he was required to take a COVID-19 test and learned that he was positive. Last Saturday, the National Cultural Center was filled to its 2,000 seating capacity for the auspicious inauguration ceremony of the 9th Executive President of Guyana, Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali. A number of mechanisms were implemented in adherence with the Ministry of Health COVID-19 guidelines. This included the establishment of wash sinks, the mandatory wearing of face masks, and temperature checks for all attendees of the event. However, the aspect of social distancing was obviously overlooked since, for the most part, the regular seating arrangements in place at the facility were utilized for the hundreds of guests that attended. A number of foreign officials who also traveled to Guyana for the auspicious occasion and were part of the packed auditorium at the Cultural Center, among other dignitaries, were a delegation from CARICOM, a team from Barbados, a contingent from Suriname, as well as representatives from the ABCE countries. The current protocols under the Controlled Reentry for Repatriated Guyanese stipulates that returning Guyanese are required to present a negative polymerase chain reaction test results 7 days before arriving in Ghana. Nightly News was reliably informed that the same conditions apply for anyone, dignitary or otherwise, entering the country during the previous administration's tenure. However, it is unclear whether the same requirement was in place for persons who visited Guyana for the inauguration ceremony recently. As the pandemic continues to rock the world in an effort to keep its citizens safe by mitigating the spread of COVID-19, many governments have been choosing to conduct celebratory events virtually. Almost all of Guyana's cultural celebrations since the outbreak of the disease in March of this year have also been observed via virtual platforms. The gazetted public health order under Phase 4 of the country's economic reopening plan stringently prohibits public gathering of more than 10 persons. Temika Rodney reporting for the HGP Nightly News.